Hi, Cancer. This is Lost Twin Tarot. My name is Colette if you've never viewed me before. Cancer, this is your weekly reading for the 15th through the 21st of April. This is good for Christmas, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Just take the pieces that resonate, Cancer, and leave the rest. Cancer, I'm continuing to work on my verbal skills. I'm just trying to take it little by little. When I was meditating on your cards, Cancer, I was seeing a few different things. Today is the eclipse, so it's a very important day. But also, right now, we are in a North Node and South Node of Aries and Libra. And Aries is about bravery, and Libra is about releasing what no longer serves us anymore. But what I was getting on your meditating on your cards is I was really getting a lot of love in this reading. I feel like some of you, if you are rebuilding your relationship, I feel like you're really nurturing if this relationship is a little bit strained. I feel like you're nurturing it back to health, and I feel like it's going to be very good for you, you and your partner. You're just taking it slow. I kept hearing that you want someone to love you for the word was oddities. You want someone to love you for all your oddities, and you love them for all their oddities. I kept hearing when you love deep, deep like water, like you're the water sign, deep like the water. The crab is just like you're the crab, as deep as the water. I kept hearing you want to retreat back to a beautiful time or a beautiful place when all was good. I kept hearing that you're retreating back into that crab shell, Cancer, but you want to move forward, but you don't feel like you can take the shell with you, but you can take the shell with you. I know this sounds really odd, but this is what I was getting. And the reason why you can take the shell with you is because you, the shell in the Cancer actually stands for protection and strength, and it stands for a safe place. And Cancers actually protect their loved ones, and they're much stronger than they realize. I feel like that if you're new into love, if you're looking for love, I feel like you want more than one option. I feel like you want more than one option. And I really feel like you want someone to fight for you or defend your honor, stand up for you. I feel like if somebody doesn't stand up for you, that really hurts your feelings. You like when people or someone your loved one stands up for you. All right, so let's get into this. You have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. You have the Chariot. You have the Ten of Swords. Four of Wands. The Six of Cups. The Hangman. And the Queen of Wands. You have the Page of Cups. You have the Page of Wands. You have Judgment. You have the Star. Ace of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. You have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the clarifying deck. That wanted to pop out quite a bit when I was doing the pre-shuffle. I'm also pulling one oracle card for you. You have Temptation on the bottom of this deck, but this one is Wish Wisely. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps toward making your dreams come true. So wish wisely. I'll read back over that again. So let's get into this. So you have a Chariot and the Page of Cups, Cancer. I just got a new chair and I'm not used to having it spin. So the Chariot and the Page of Cups. I feel like the Page of Cups, this can represent a love offer. It can represent a secret admirer if you are in the love area, if you are looking for love. I feel like a lot of you are. I'm getting a lot of love on that. I feel like some of you have gotten out of a relationship a little bit ago. I feel like this is coming. This could be what you're manifesting. But I also feel like with the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is a card of manifestation. And whether this is love or something else, you have that card, Wish Wisely. It says, wish wisely to manifest. So whatever you're wishing for, manifesting love, a job, whatever this could be, I feel like you're making it come to life. I feel like you're using your intuition as well with that Chariot card. I feel like you're making it come to life. And I feel like you're starting to see it take shape in the week of the 15th through the 21st. I feel like you're starting to see it take shape and you're using your intuition, but you really don't really know how it's going to go, but you're just going to kind of go with it. The Chariot, he leaves everything behind. He's using his intuition. He has no reins on the Sphinx. And he's letting the universe just guide him. And I think, Cancer, sometimes you need a little bit of security. You need that reassurance sometimes. But with this, you're going to let that go. You're going to let that reassurance and that security go. Because you're just going to let go and be guided and see what happens. Next, you have the Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords. The Page of Wands sometimes it can represent a dream that you once had, something that you used to be excited about, that isn't working anymore. You have to put it to rest. This can represent a message that's coming in as well. I feel like this is something from the past that you were excited about, or a dream that is over with. It's something that you used to want, especially with that Wish Wisely card. I feel like that's something you used to be excited about. You could be a little sad by this, that you have to put this to rest. But on the Ten of Swords, he's making that symbol with his hand in the hope symbol, the same as the Hierophant. And there's also gold in this card. There's yellow in this card. It's not all black. And with your past readings, Cancer, I feel like you are going through that. I feel like we're all going through a little bit of this darkness, but there's some light coming in, especially after this eclipse. Next, you have the Four of Wands with the Judgment card. This Judgment card has a dove on it, and look at this dove. It's just bursting out of all these butterflies. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It's also a card of pause. You look at these four wands, and it makes the pause symbol. I feel like in a way you could be pausing almost in your home life, maybe looking at things in a different light, at your relationship that you're currently in, maybe looking at things, take things slower. The Judgment card is all about a calling. It's all about a reckoning. But that dove is bursting out like that. This card represents peace. It represents hope. This is a really good combination. It's having a realization that things are going to be okay. There's love, there's peace, there's hope. It's a really good feeling that's coming in for you. with this next to that Ten of Swords, it's putting something to rest, but realizing that something great is coming in and that everything's going to be okay. And then right after that, you have the Star. You have the Star with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups can represent a blessing after a difficulty. We are in that tail end of that retrograde, the Mercury retrograde, in the week of the 21st. I believe it ends on the 25th. But the Six of Cups can represent that. And with the Six of Cups, I feel like you could be thinking about still reflecting back a little bit on the past. But I feel like it's representing this blessing, especially with the Star. You have that Wish Wisely card. You have this wish fulfillment card with the Star. This can represent children as well. If you have anything representing children, take that how it resonates. If you have children in a situation, you have the Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is what you're waiting on. The Ace of Pentacles can represent a number of situations. This can represent money coming in. This can represent a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles can represent a new love offer as well. But whatever it is for you, I feel like this is what the hang up is. You're just waiting on it. And I feel like with the Hangman, you've made a lot of sacrifices as well. Being a Cancer, you have. You're looking out for your family. You're looking out for others. You're taking care of your children if you have children. You're taking care of your loved ones. And you're just waiting for when is this good thing going to roll in. But I feel like it is coming for you. I feel like you're just waiting on that clarity. And I feel like it is coming in for you after that. Once this eclipse comes in. And Cancer, the truth is that we're just waiting on all these cycles and shifts to change because the Hangman doesn't hang there forever. Eventually, he does come down from there. Next, you have the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I feel like this is a great combination for you because the Queen of Wands, she's bold, she's confident. I feel like this is exactly what's happening for you. You're getting your confidence back. You're getting your strength back. You could be really asserting yourself more in a situation. I feel like especially with this Nine of Wands, this Nine of Wands is all about persevering, but that fox, he has that bandage wrapped around his head. So I feel like you're definitely wounded. You're definitely hurt, but you're not letting this hurt your confidence. Maybe in the past you have, but now you're learning to let this go. Not completely, but I feel like almost in a way you could be taking this hurt almost as a badge of honor with that Queen of Wands. You know, these hurts and these scars that we carry on our heart, on our mind, they really make us who we are. They really represent who we are. And if we didn't have them, we wouldn't have any character. We wouldn't be who we are. We wouldn't have our stories. So it's important to take them as a badge of honor. They're important to really build up your strength, build up your confidence. And I think that's what you're doing, Cancer. You're not letting this hurt knock you down anymore. Remember taking it as a code of strength and realizing, well, I went through that and I'm so much better off with that. I've gotten through that. Let's see what else we have for you. Page of Cups with the Chariot for Cancer. This one doesn't want to come out, but it's so many cards. Two wanted to come out. So we have the Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands. That's with the Chariot and the Page of Cups. Six of Wands is all about victory. It's all about receiving attention as well. The Queen of Swords is all about clarity as well as a truth. With the Page of Cups, I feel like that's what you're doing. You're receiving this clarity. You're receiving this truth. What you want to manifest with this Page of Cups, what you want to bring down, whether that's what you're trying to do, what you're trying to figure out, manifest, receive clarity on. If that's not resonating with you, if the Page of Cups is perhaps a secret admirer or a new friend or someone coming in for you, this could be a Aquarius or someone who has Aquarius in their chart who's has their eye on you, especially with the Six of Wands. They could be paying a lot of attention to you. They could be putting you up on a pedestal as well. How that fox is up there. On the bottom of the deck, you had Temperance as well. So really turning a negative into a positive. Being patient with everything. What's the Ten of Swords with the Page of Wands? You have the Magician on the bottom, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. I think what this is, the Magician on the bottom, you were really trying to make something happen. And the Seven of Pentacles, you had invested a lot of time. You had invested a lot of patience. You put a lot of energy into something. But it just didn't seem like it worked out. Take that how it resonates. But now you have other things that you want to manifest or put your time in. And just like this bunny rabbit, he looks tired. He looks worn out. He just wants to lay it to rest. What's the Judgment card and the Four of Wands? You have the Devil on the bottom, and you have the Five of Wands. Now with the Judgment card and the Four of Wands, I really feel like this could be those shadows. The Five of Wands is about conflict and competition. Maybe there was a little bit of conflict and competition inside your home or a place you call home. And now you're realizing that there is going to be more peace, more love inside the home. Those blockages are leaving. With that devil energy, that can be a lot of different things. Take that how it resonates. You have Temperance again on the bottom, but Cancer, you have the Six of Cups, the Star, and you have the Sun coming out. And look at this, you have the Star and the Sun. And I love the Sun because this bird, this dove, is carrying this rose in the storm, and it's dark on one side and then it's sunny on the other, and it looks just so beautiful. It's such a nice card. It's the Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles. That one wanted to pop right out. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Temperance again. I didn't really even have time to move those around. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is all about cycles changing. It's about being open to the change and shifts as well. And I feel like that's what you're learning as well, Cancer. I feel like you've been hanging up there. You've been hanging up there for a long time with this Hangman. And now you're understanding that you're not going to be up there forever with that Wheel of Fortune. What must come up must come down, just like the wheel. and you're going to see that you're going to gain clarity. The other thing about this Wheel of Fortune, there's a snake on there, there's rabbits on there, just like the standard Wheel of Fortune on the Rider-Waite deck, but there's also an owl on here. So I feel like you're gaining a lot of wisdom. Just like with the Hangman, he gets clarity from hanging up there, and you're gaining a lot of wisdom from what you're going through. And lastly, what do we have with this Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands? You have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're becoming really stable in a situation. This Four of Pentacles wanted to pop out quite a bit when I did your pre-shuffle. And I feel like the Queen of Pentacles, you're becoming more stable, possibly financially. If this is a money situation for you, if you're going into a new job, if you're trying to go into a new position at work, maybe you and a partner are combining finances, maybe you're moving in together, so you only have one rent payment or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Or maybe you're just getting your finances straightened out. But the Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing herself, but nurturing others around her. Pretty much anything anybody needs, she's able to provide, and she's also able to provide it for herself. And she's also takes care of herself as well. Not just financially, but the way that the way you would need to, I'm trying to think of the right word, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Can't even get the words out. So let's just look at this card one more time. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Wish wisely, Cancer. This reading looks really great for you. I really, really like it. You have the Sun, you have the Star, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You really have a lot of great cards. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Cancer. This reading looks great. Thank you so much for viewing me today. I really appreciate it. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Until then, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you at the next read, and definitely enjoy your week. Thanks. Bye.